Alright there guys, welcome back to the channel. So Liverpool 3, West Ham 1 at Anfield today. You know, I thought it was going to be one of them games today where potentially Liverpool could trip up. I thought that about the Chelsea game, I thought that about the Newcastle game, I thought that about the Aston Villa game. And every time so far this season, Liverpool have overcome. Yeah, we drew against Chelsea, but you know, it's early on in it. But I don't know guys, I am getting more and more optimistic on what we can accomplish this season with every passing game, I really am. And the fact that Klopp did the fist bumps at the end shows that he's also starting to feel it as well a little bit. I know it's early doors, I understand all of that, but yeah, it feels like last season just didn't happen a little bit to me. Obviously we've got Leicester in the Carabao Cup midweek, I think it's Wednesday. And then we've got a really tough test next weekend against Spurs away. You know, they've really kicked on this season as well, to be fair. I think they're only just a few points behind us. They've drawn with Arsenal today. So yeah, let's see if we can keep passing these tests. Back onto today's game. Again, first half, I thought we were okay. Not too good, you know, West Ham, you know, they're a tough team. They got a fair few chances early on. As good as we have been, we are still a little bit like suspectable at the back. A little bit sometimes. We seem very easy to play against and get behind. Still sometimes like that. I do think that Matip played well today. The rumours about him getting a new contract, and Thiago as well. To be fair, I'm not too sure if they're reliable or not. Like out of the two of them, you'd probably think Matip potentially could be the one that gets a new deal. Just due to like reliability, being able to play, availability. I can't even remember the last time I saw Thiago in the squad, to be fair, even though he is like a better player and everything like that. But let's see what happens for the rest of the season. Maybe he's playing for his career at Liverpool, basically. But yeah, obviously we got the penalty, Stonewall, Salah pulled it away. Then West Ham pulled it back a little bit, you know, 1-1. And I do feel like a little bit that West Ham were becoming a little bit better towards the back end of the first half. And then second half started and I feel like we just kind of took control of the game completely. Again, we were winning a lot of the bounce, the second balls in the box. They really couldn't break, didn't really get many chances in the second half. And then obviously, you know, Darwin puts that one away. Like McAllister was already passing the ball before Nunes had even moved, and this is one of them things that was mentioned during pre-season, that the attackers couldn't wait to get on the end of the ball from McAllister because they'd been watching what he'd been doing in training. And I think eventually when McAllister can start playing a little bit further forward, we might start seeing a little bit more of this, and it was just a joy to behold was that. Obviously, Jota got a goal towards the back end where, again, we won the ball in the box and Jota was there to get the second ball and put it into the back of the net. And just, yeah, guys, we move on to the next game, obviously, against Leicester. I suspect we'll probably see the same side that played in the Europa League next against Leicester in the Carabao. And then probably this side that's played today, bar maybe Trent, coming in to play against Spurs next week. So yeah guys, I am getting more and more optimistic, I really am. You know, we're going to finish the league this week second. I don't think anybody can catch us now. We're only a few points behind City. I know we're only a couple of points above Brighton as well. It might be just the 1 point, to be fair. But a lot of the teams that everybody was suspecting were going to have a really good season this year, like, you know, move on, like Arsenal, Newcastle, Chelsea, Spurs, we're above them already. And yeah, I get it, it's early days, guys, but there was a stat that came out during this match that by the time we got to 5 victories last season, we'd played like 9 or 12 games or something. Whereas now, we've done it in the first 5 games. Can we make it 6 or 6? Well, you know, six wins. Let's wait and find out next week, guys. I really do hope that we can play very, very well against Spurs. They're a very good side. And yeah guys, I feel like I'm just going to start waffling now, so I'll leave it there. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of today's game and the season so far after the first few games. I think it's really good, guys. We're going in the right direction. And obviously, as I've said previously, Klopp with the fist pumps, he's starting to think the same as well. So yeah, I'll leave it there and I'll catch you in the next one.